I'm Janine Olson. On this QC Tip of the Week, I will be discussing with you how to mentally prepare yourself for an interview. When you get called for an interview, it can be a very exciting yet stressful time. You are excited about being asked to meet face-to-face with your potential employer, yet you are nervous you won't make a lasting impression. First, you must realize it is perfectly normal to have these feelings, but in order to be successful, you need to learn how to take advantage of the situation. When you are called for an interview, it is because the employer is already interested in you and wants the opportunity to get to know you better. You need to give the best impression of yourself. You can do this by being calm and confident. Staying calm will allow you to be able to listen to the questions being asked and be able to respond. Easier said than done, right? Not necessarily. There are some steps that you can take that may make you feel more prepared and ultimately more calm and confident. First off, do your research. Learn about the company and their policies. Use the internet or ask friends who have been or are currently employed. When you do this, make sure that your sources are reliable. You wouldn't want to give inaccurate information when sitting in an interview. You can also practice for an interview. Go through common questions that might be asked at an interview and think about how you might answer them. You could start by having family members interview you. You may even want to find a teacher or a school counselor to do a practice interview. Some questions that you may want to be prepared for are: tell me a little bit about yourself. Why do you want to work here? What experience do you have that would make you a good candidate for this job? What are some of your strengths? And what are some of your weaknesses? Also, be prepared for questions that start out with, tell me about a time. For example, tell me about a time you had to take initiative. Tell me about a time you had to deal with a difficult situation. If they ask you a question you have not practiced answering, don't panic. Stay calm and just remember to think before you speak. Don't ever lose sight of the fact that you are in an interview, and the individuals interviewing you are trying to determine if you are a good candidate. Focus on your etiquette. Be polite to all employees you encounter before, during, and after your interview. Sit up straight. Keep your feet on the floor. Make eye contact and be positive. Make sure you get a full night's sleep the night before an interview. Sleep deprivation can affect your appearance and make it difficult to think clearly. When it's time to finally go to the place of your interview, be there a little bit early. This will give you one last opportunity to mentally prepare yourself. And before you leave your car, check your appearance in your visor mirror. When you walk in early, it will show your future employer that you are prompt and eager to get started. Good luck. This has been your QC Step Tip of the Week.